What's going on? I've got a defendant, a clueless defendant, another clueless defendant. Now, this defendant decides that she doesn't want her court appointed attorney anymore because he can't spell. He misspelled a name and the client said, "Nope, you're gone. Firing you." I mean, you can't fire a public defender, but she does her best. And the public defender, he's really professional. So we don't really understand what went on besides her saying that he can't spell. Still kind of funny. We're in Judge Wiggins' courtroom. I'm Colin. We're coolin'. Let's go.
Um, trying to figure this thing out here. Can you see me? No, wrong way. Am I in? Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Hey, there you are.
I can't see you though, Ms. Gouts. Are you able to turn your video on?
I don't know where the video thingy is. Can you see me yet?
No.
Maybe if I go out and come back in, it'll let me do it.
Let's give that a try.
All right, thank you. Oh, wait, I found it. There it is.
Okay, this is the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Melissa Ann Gouts, case number 252866 SM. Appearances counsel beginning with the prosecutor.
Nate Carnes on behalf of the people.
Michael Pieknik, Your Honor.
And we are here on a motion to withdraw as counsel. Counsel, it's your motion, so you've got the floor.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll just be brief. There's been a breakdown on the attorney-client relationship. So further representation isn't possible, so I'm simply asking the court to withdraw.
Mr. Carnes, any input?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Gouts, I forgot to ask you, are you able to, I know you can hear me, are you able to see me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. I'm sorry. Picnic is, God, I'm sorry, is indicating that there has been a breakdown of the attorney-client privilege to the point, or relationship to the point that he can no longer represent you. Do you agree with that assessment?
I do.
So my question to you is, do you think I have an unending list of supply of attorneys? This is your second attorney that now there's a request to have removed from your case.
Okay, I don't think you have an endless amount. No, Your Honor. But I will say that I have asked him to do something 3 different times and he's came back with 3 different versions and it's still not correct. So that would be the reason as to why we're doing this today. I asked for a dismissal if we could, please.
Well, I don't have the authority to just unilaterally grant a dismissal.
Okay.
And in very rare situations does the court have that authority. So if that's your request and your counsel hasn't filed for such a thing, he also has an ethical duty not to frivolously file motions or requests with the court.
I do have a motion prepared, obviously, but we're on Zoom, so I didn't have a way to turn it in. I don't have an email or anything to send it to anybody, so.
So let me ask you, because you have prepared your own motion, are you requesting to represent yourself?
No, not necessarily, but I do have one prepared.
Prepared for
No,
what?
I don't want to
What's
do
your
it
motion?
myself, just because I don't know all the rules and I don't know all the laws, basically. So yeah, I would still like another lawyer if we could. We'll try it one more time, and if not, then I'll do it myself.
So there's been such a breakdown because it sounds like you're not trusting the advice that your attorney's given me or giving you, even though you admit to me that you don't know the laws and you don't know the rules.
It's not that I don't trust what he has to say to me. It's the fact that he did do up a dismissal. I will say that. And he put in the wrong name for the plaintiff 3 times. So I couldn't have him turn it in. And I asked him to fix it so that we could, and he chose to withdraw instead.
Also, do you believe that there has been such a breakdown in your relationship that you are not able to continue to represent her?
Yes, Your Honor. It's really an issue of scope of representation, of what's contained within the scope of the representation, and we fundamentally disagree on that. And so the relationship is fractured such that further representation is improper under the model rules of professional conduct.
Okay. All right. Well, given what's been presented to the court today, I will grant the request. I believe I have an order here.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, I submitted a proposed order.
Yeah. Mr. Carnes, have you received a copy of that order as well? You want to take a look at my copy?
Yeah, I have the motion and the notice, but I don't see the order. Your Honor, I'm satisfied with the order. I approve it as to content.
All right. Then, given the representations made on the record, I will sign the order as presented. Ms. Gout, your name will go back into the conflict attorney hopper. I don't know how long it will take to get you an attorney, but you can always hire your own attorney if you're not satisfied with the representation that you're receiving from the public defenders. Just a reminder that your bond conditions continue, and we are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, that was just a quick one. I was wrong. I thought he was misspelling someone's name, but no, he was putting the wrong name in the plaintiff box, which that doesn't make sense. That tells me that she has some theory on the law that's incorrect. I'm not going to go out as far as saying she might be a soft sit. I don't think that. But yeah. Anyways, the rest of that case should be interesting. Hopefully we get to watch it. All right, moving on. I do have another one since that one was short. This is pretty much one of the most contemptuous people that I've seen in a while. And because her attitude is just bad. It's not like, she's just walking in, cussing at the judge. Like she just has a piss poor attitude and she doesn't even know it. That's why it's bad. Okay, Judge Washington, let's go.
All right, the court will call the matter of Ypsilanti Township versus Sylvia Johnson, case number 25T00046.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township. Matthew Mansour on behalf of Ms. Johnson. Sylvia, can you please unmute, put your camera on, and state your name?
Mr. Sylvia Johnson, please unmute your device, turn on your camera, and state your name.
Yes, I'm having trouble with the camera. I don't know if you can see me.
I can.
Okay. Yes. My name is Sylvia Johnson.
Thank you. We're here for pre-trial today.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct. If we could, can we approach, please?
You may. All right, we're back on the record in the Sylvia Johnson matter. Today is day and time scheduled for a pre-trial in this case. And this is the fifth or sixth pre-trial in this particular case. And so do we have a resolution? Or are we moving forward with the final settlement conference? Where are we?
Your Honor, we do not have a resolution. So for the record, Ms. Johnson has let us know that she plans to hire a private counsel. At this point, I will, without a resolution, I'd either request an adjournment or set it for final settlement conference. By the next court date, Ms. Johnson hopefully will have her private counsel retained.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, this matter has been going on since March of 2025. Why haven't you hired your counsel yet, ma'am?
Oh, so to my understanding is that like the attorney said, we haven't came up with a resolution, so I would like to seek private counsel.
That doesn't answer my question.
I mean, what is it?
This has been going on since March of 2025. How come you haven't hired counsel already?
Oh, I have before,
Right.
but they withdrawn from my case. And
Yeah.
so I went with the public, and I would like to seek private again.
Yeah, well, you can do that between now and the next court date. You need to have your attorney by the next court date, or we're going to be going to trial. Do you understand, ma'am?
I hear you, yes.
I hear you, yes. This is when it's about to go down. This is another one of those that they just can't say I understand. I don't understand why people have such a hard time saying that. I mean, sovereign citizens don't stand under anything, sure, but why she's not a South Sit. Why does she have this problem? I don't know. Anyways, grab your popcorn and Coca-Cola, because this is when she tries to tell the court what to do. That's not going to work. Nope, not going to work.
Final settlement conference in this case is October 31st, 2025 at 9:30 a.m. Jury selection is going to be on November 7th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m.
So is this for me to get my private attorney?
No, this is to go to a final settlement conference, like I just said. And if you want to get an attorney in between time, you should have that attorney by the time you come back here for final settlement conference. Because on November,
Okay, but I'm not going along with nothing that doesn't.
ma'am, you don't get to say whether you're going along.
Yes.
Well, you know what? If you want to give me attitude today.
No, if I need an attorney by my side. If I don't have one, then I'm not proceeding.
Ma'am, do not overtalk me again. Are we clear? You need to have your attorney by that date. That's more than a month from now. If you don't have counsel, we'll be moving forward with this case with the PD. Do you understand that part?
That's fine.
On November 7th is jury selection. That is in person. Do you understand that part?
Okay, as long as I'm informed about what court it will be at.
It's going to be right here at the 14B District Court.
Okay, that's fine. I thought it was under construction, but okay.
It will not be by then, ma'am.
Okay.
October 31st is on Zoom. November 7th is in person. Back on May 7th, you said you were going to hire counsel on May 7th of 2025, and you were told to have that by June 4th, and you did not. You've had plenty of time to get counsel. You either have counsel then, or we're moving forward with the PD. Do you understand? Do you understand, ma'am?
I can hear you just fine.
Well, you need to answer the question. And if you're not,
I don't know what the question was.
Right. Well, ma'am, look, you're out on bond because you are saying that you're going to follow the court's orders and rules. If you choose not to, then you can go back into custody. Do you understand that part?
No, I was on bond because someone said I didn't attend court, and that's not true. So I had a bench warrant put out for not attending court, and I always attended court.
Okay. If you do not cooperate with this process, then what's going to happen? I'll put you back in jail so that you can cooperate. Do you understand?
So, I would like to just
That's
end this
the
right
question.
now. I'm not,
You don't
no.
get to end this right now. And if you hang up, I'm going to issue a bench warrant.
Okay, but you already said all you had to say,
I'm
and I
sorry,
will have my private counsel by then, hopefully.
ma'am. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I mean, I told you multiple times, I hear you. So,
No, that's not the same as saying you understand.
okay.
Do you understand?
I don't have, because I don't. That's why I'm not saying it. You can't make me say something. No. I heard what you said.
Understand that you need to have counsel?
Yeah, can you just end the court date though? I mean,
No, you don't get to tell me when to end the date.
I don't have nothing else to say.
That's all right. You got
And I
one
feel like you
time
kind of putting me
to
on
try to-
edge.
You know what? You're putting me on edge. And you know what happens when I get on edge? You go to jail
For what though?
because you're not answering the question. If you don't understand the process because you're just being contemptuous, which is what you're doing right now, then you're going to go to jail. So do you understand that you need to have counsel when you come back here or we're moving forward?
Okay. I'm going to seek private counsel. Hopefully I have it by the date. And if not, we're going with the public defender.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
I mean, I guess she wasn't wrong. She just said exactly what Judge Washington said a couple times. And Judge Washington's like, "Okay, have a good day. We're done." Uh, but yeah, you don't tell the judge how to do her job. Can we just end this? What? Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment as well. Best way to support the channel. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Until next time, bye.